Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, First spark catching like a diamond in the dark, leaving on the atmosphere a permanent mark. Silver exhales weaving through the empty space, finding all the rhythm at a steady, easy pace. Expand, watching how the orbit gets so wide, taking every listener for a psychedelic ride. No limits, just the way the layers start to fold, turning all the lead inside the spirit into gold. Deep lungs, holding in the essence of the night, waiting for the moment when the feeling hits just right. This hip-hop, pulsing like a vein beneath the skin, showing us exactly where the magic should begin. Slow drag, savoring the taste of sweet release, trading in the friction for a piece of inner peace. Spinning like a planet that's forgotten how to stop, waiting for the heavy liquid bass to finally drop. Ghost hoops, floating past the shadows on the wall, standing in the center while the boundaries all fall. One ring, then another follows in the track, moving toward the future and we're never looking back. Thick clouds, heavy as a velvet winter coat, keeping every visionary spirit just afloat. Pure vibe, nothing but the texture of the sound, rooted in the clouds while we standing on the grain. Crystalline shapes drifting through the velvet atmosphere, everyone is moving to the vibration of the circle. Gravity is losing its hold on a heavy reality, the world is dissolving into a beautiful gray silence. Infinite loops traveling beyond the horizon line, feel the electricity pulsing through the hazy vision. We are the architects of this silent revolution, everything is connected by the silver light tonight. New breath, deeper than the one I took before, opening the lock on every supernatural door. Wide eyes, taking in the patterns as they bloom, watching how the energy is filling up the room. It's soft focus, everything is melting at the edge, standing on the precipice of a cosmic window ledge. True north, found within the center of the ring, listen to the melody the midnight shadows sing. Gray smoke, tracing out the geometry of soul, surrendering the ego just to finally feel whole. Cold fire, burning with the slow and steady heat, matching every vibration to the rhythm of the beat. Soul search, finding what was hidden in the light, navigating through the many layers of the night. Stillness, heavier than iron or the lead, clearing out the static that was living in the head. Smooth path, winding through the garden of the mind, leaving all the bitter heavy baggage far behind. Dark moon, glowing like a pearl inside the haze, guided by the ancient and the transcendental ways. Flow state, moving like a river to the sea, this is what it feels like to be absolutely free. Echoes, bouncing off the ceiling and the floor, always reaching out to find a little bit of more. Crystalline shapes drifting through the velvet atmosphere, everyone is moving to the vibration of the circle. Gravity is losing its hold on a heavy reality, the world is dissolving into a beautiful gray silence. Infinite loops traveling beyond the horizon line, feel the electricity pulsing through the hazy vision. We are the architects of the silent revolution, everything is connected by the silver light tonight. Rising higher than the highest mountain peak, finding all the power that the humble people seek. Unity, found within a circle and a cloud, speaking through the silence since the world is way too loud. Beyond the reach of every ordinary law, seeing every beauty that the others never saw. Hold it, let the feeling saturate the vein, washing off the residue of every kind of pain. Crystalline shapes drifting through the velvet atmosphere, everyone is moving to the vibration of the circle. Gravity is losing its hold on a heavy reality, the world is dissolving into a beautiful gray silence. Infinite loops traveling beyond the horizon line, feel the electricity pulsing through the hazy vision. We are the architects of the silent revolution, everything is connected by the silver light tonight. Slowly fading like a memory in the mist, exciting the world that doesn't even exist. Just rings, expanding till they cover up the sun, knowing that the harmony has only just begun. Yeah.
Slow motion, watching all the colors start to fade. Resting in the sanctuary, got the essence made. Gold light, filtering through the thick and heavy haze. Getting lost inside the rhythm of these blurry days. No rush, the universe is moving at my pace. I can feel the stardust landing on my tired face. One breath, deeper than the ocean fall below. Letting every single heavy thought just finally go. Soft touch, like a feather on a silver string. Listening to the secrets on the midnight spirit sing. Low bass, vibrating through the very hollow bone. Sitting on a quiet temporary smoky throne. Clear mind, even though the vision's getting dark. Every little ember's glowing like a magic spark. Free soul, drifting like a leaf upon the breeze. Finding all the answers in the middle of the east. Cool mist, rising from the corners of the room. Watching how the inner flowers start to slowly bloom. This is hip-hop, flowing like a river through the soul. Giving up the pieces just to finally feel whole. No lines, no more boundaries to keep me in. This is where the true and honest stories all begin. Just vibe, let the melody just take the lead. Sowing every single transcendental little seed. Heavenly disorder raining from a purple sky. Watching all the ordinary rules just pass us by. Fragrant revolution moving in a silent way. Turning all the neon lights into a brighter day. An infinite horizon melting in a hazy glow. Following the river where the quiet waters flow. Weightless intuition rising from the given side. Taking every dreamer on a long and steady ride. Quiet storm brewing in the center of the chest. Giving all the weary muscles such a needed rest. Liquid time pouring like a honey from the jar. Reaching out my hand and touching every single star. New world visible behind the closed up eyes. Stripping off the layers of the many clever lies. Deep calm, settling like dust up on the floor. I don't think I'm ever going back there anymore. Echoes bouncing off the walls of ancient stone. I have found a frequency that I can call my own. Steady calls like a heartbeat in a hollow drum. Waiting for the beautiful and better things to come. Pure light, glowing from the center of the flame. Nothing in this anarchy will ever stay the same. Velvet air, thick enough to hold me in its arms. Keeping me protected from the many worldly harms. White face, opening inside the narrow mind. Leaving all the heavy bitter baggage far behind. Silk flow, smoother than the finest summer wine. Everything is moving in a sequence so divine. Open doors, leading to the places in the sun. Knowing that the journey has only just begun. Soft glow illuminating every hidden track. Going forward now and never ever looking back. Heavenly disorder raining from a purple sky. Watching all the ordinary will just pass us by. Fragrant revolution moving in a silent way. Turning all the neon lights into a brighter day. Infinite horizon melting in a hazy glow. Following the river where the quiet waters flow. Weightless intuition rising from the deep inside. Taking every dreamer on a long and steady ride. Melting into nothing where the peace is finally found. Floating on the echoes of this aromatic sound. Just drift, let the vision take its final shape. Finding in the anarchy a beautiful escape. Slow, do that. Slow.
Early light streaming in, hitting the window pane. I rise slow from the mattress, washing away the rain. The coffee maker sighs softly, nothing left to complain. Got the world on mute now, easing up the strain. The air is cool and misty, looking down the lane. I watch the orange creep in a beautiful gentle game. My thoughts are like watercolors through the quiet domain. Yeah, this morning stillness is worth a slight pain. Yeah. soft jazz is playing, just barely audible. This sense of calm is truly laudable. I sip the dark roast, making it affordable. The moment is pure now, totally noble. Golden hour breaking, painting the scene so wide. Perfect reflection, nothing left to hide. My mood is evaded, letting the slow flow guide. It's peaceful occurrence where the good times reside. Is heavy, right before the city wakes. Every single shimmer is for goodness sakes. This mellow hip-hop rhythm giving us the breaks. Yeah, the light is the comfort, whatever it takes. Birds start to chatter, a quiet simple loop. I observe the subtle movements right above the coop. The clouds are dissolving, nowhere left to droop. The aroma is potent, pulling in the whole group. I notice the small details, nothing here is a whoop. This beautiful perspective right there on the stoop. My feet are grounded firmly, running the morning soup. Yeah, the feeling's addictive, nothing to recoup. Distant cars rumble a low, consistent hum. This easy beginning where the good feelings come. I found a rhythm now, deaf to the loud drum. The moment is simple, overcoming the glum. Golden hour breaking, painting the scene so wide. A perfect reflection, nothing left to hide. My mood is evaded, letting the slow flow guide. It's peaceful occurrence where the good times are signs. It's heavy, right before the city wakes. Every single shimmer is for goodness sakes. This mellow hip-hop rhythm giving us the breaks. Yeah, the light is the comfort, whatever it takes. Surely they rushing out, missing the subtle cue. It's the appreciation for something entirely new. I trade the intensity for the gentle morning dew. The vibe is the currency, me in it in a few. My focus is total, seeing the whole thing through. The sound is the feeling, forever true. We move with the slow pace, me and the whole crew. Yeah, the sunrise on the roof is the best view. Golden hour breaking, painting the scene so wide. A perfect reflection, nothing left to hide. My mood is on flow, guide, letting the slow flow guide. It's peaceful, the currents where the good times reside. It's heavy, right before the city wakes. Every single shimmer is for goodness sakes. This mellow hip-hop rhythm giving us the breaks. Yeah, the light is a comfort, whatever it takes. Hey, under the new light, the rhythm is slow. The slow cycle turns, watch the soft glow. Under the new light, the rhythm is slow. The slow cycle turns, watch the soft glow. Chill vibes forever. Yeah. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alarm clock silent. It's the first win of the day. Yeah. Sun hit the curtains, yeah, in the perfect way. Stepping out the door, nothing getting in my way. The city noise muted, got my own groove to play. Everything is low-key, colors starting spray. Got the mood on lock, this feeling's gonna stay. Every single traffic light looking like a ballet. Yeah, the vibe check cleared, I'm living a whole display. 2 bars of focus, feeling the bass drum thud. Smooth operation, floating above the mud. And vibe check, yeah, the answer is a perfect 10. The rhythm of the universe is flowing in my pen. Everything on slow-mo right now and right then. No panic in the street, just peace for the men. I got the momentum, keeping the score high. Watch the world turn slow underneath the blue sky. This ain't luck, man, this is the reason why every single moment passes me by. Yeah. I got my headphones on, blocking out the small talk. My mind is on the future, ain't got time to balk. The pavement is shining, gotta walk the cool walk. Watch the pigeons flying, ticking like a slow clock. I'm looking at the architecture, every single chalk. Line is drawn perfect, sitting on the bedrock. This ain't just a day, this is the ultimate stock. Yeah, my inner peace solid, sitting on the whole block. Just a blink of the eye, watch the hour disappear. Nothing can touch me when the sound is this clear. And vibe check, the answer is a perfect 10. The rhythm of the universe is flowing in my pen. Everything on slow-mo right now and right then. No panic in the street, just peace for the men. I got the momentum, keeping the score high. Watch the world turn slow underneath the blue sky. This ain't luck, man, this is the reason why every single moment passes me by. how I do it, how the pressure don't fold. The secret is simple, man, control what I'm told. I built my own narrative better than silver or gold. Every thought is filtered, yeah, totally controlled. This kind of tranquility better than stories of old. My spirit is vibrant, watch the history unfold. Gotta maintain the frequency, never get cold. Yeah, the vibe check pass, watch the legend be told. And vibe check, yeah, the answer is a perfect 10. The rhythm of the universe is flowing in my pen. Everything on slow mo right now and right then. No panic in the street, just peace for the men. I got the momentum, keeping the score high. Watch the world turn slow underneath the blue sky. This ain't luck, man, this is the reason why every single moment passes me by. Smooth, keep the slow motion tight. Vibe, keep smooth, keep the slow motion tight. Perfect ten. Yeah. And though the merging in the sanctuary. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, blueprint sketched on the back of a slow exhale. Building up a monument that's never gonna fail. Crystal pillars rising from the bottom of the deep. Constructing every hallway while the city is asleep. Steel beams forged in the heat of a low impulse. Separating visions from the shadows and the false. Glass walls shimmering with every single word I say. Turning all the darkness into shades of silver gray. High ceilings touching where the stratosphere begins. This is where the structure of the hip-hop magic spins. Solid marble carved out of the vibrations in the air. Leaving all the blueprints of a masterpiece right there, top floor. Looking down at the world so small and thin, knowing that the realest work is happening within. Heavy doors swinging on the hinges of the sound. Built upon a temple that was never on the ground. Constructing a cathedral from the remnants of the vapor. The architecture of the mind is becoming tactile now. Geometric patterns frozen in the middle of the silence. We are walking through corridors made of pure electricity. The blueprints are bleeding into the physical dimensions. Every vibration is a stone in the spiritual fortress. Observation is the only tool we need to finish the job. Total immersion in the sanctuary of the invisible. Yeah. A spiral stairs climbing up the helix of the base. Moving through the levels with a steady liquid grace. Iron gates locking out the noise of the mundane. Sheltered in the fortress from the psychological rain. Gold leaves dripping from the arches of the thought. Finding every lesson that the ancient masters taught. Deep vaults storing all the secrets of the smoke. Stronger than the bonds of every heavy metal yoke. Blue light leaking through the cracks in the design. Everything is moving in a sequence so divine. Hearthstone born from a breath and a soft spark. Illuminating corners that were previously dark. Grand halls echoing the rhythm of the soul. Giving up the edges just to reach the inner hole. Final stone placed on the summit of the dream. Flowing like a palace in the middle of the stream. Constructing a cathedral from the remnants of the vapor. The architecture of the mind is becoming tactile now. Geometric patterns frozen in the middle of the silence. We are walking through corridors made of pure electricity. The blueprints are bleeding into the physical dimensions. Every vibration is a stone in the spiritual fortress. Observation is the only tool we need to finish the job. Total immersion in the sanctuary of the invisible. Listen to the way the motor starts to drive. Underneath the canopy of a dark and heavy sky. Everything is solid now, no longer just a ghost. Hosting all the visions that the spirit values most. Wait for the resonance to settle in the frame. Giving every pillar and every arch a sacred name. Feel the weight of the beauty we have made. Standing in the sunlight while the other structures fade. Constructing a cathedral from the remnants of the vapor. The architecture of the mind is becoming tactile now. Geometric patterns frozen in the middle of the silence. We are walking through corridors made of pure electricity. The blueprints are bleeding into the physical dimensions. Every vibration is a stone in the spiritual fortress. Observation is the only tool we need to finish the job. Total immersion in the sanctuary of the invisible. Vanishing into the halls of the silver sanctuary. Carrying the weight of a legendary library. It's built and the doors are locking from the inside. Nowhere left for the beautiful truth to ever hide. Yeah. Nowhere left for the beautiful truth to ever hide. Yeah. Nowhere left for the beautiful truth to ever hide. Yeah.
ocean ink, dipping my thoughts into the dark sea, unlocking the version of who I'm meant to be. Silk shadows crawling up the side of the brick wall, catching my spirit just before I start to fall. Velvet oxygen filling up the corners of the chest, taking a moment to give the weary soul a rest. Blue velvet wrapping around the logic of the brain, washing away the residue of the daytime strain. Clock hands frozen in a state of perfect peace, finding the rhythm in the middle of the release. Cool sapphire glowing in the center of the palm, navigating the chaos with a supernatural calm. Static air humming like a choir in the distance, breaking down the walls of the physical resistance. Night vision seeing through the layers of the haze, guided by the indigo light of these blurry days. The atmosphere is turning into a liquid gemstone, everything suspended in the middle of the intermission. Time is a vibration that we no longer need to measure, floating through the indigo layers of the subconscious. Every heavy thought is becoming weightless and transparent. We are the ghosts inhabiting the silent intervals. The silence is much louder than the noise of the city. Surrender to the depth of the beautiful blue eternity. Deep dive into the abyss of the velvet sound, finding the diamonds that are scattered on the ground. Ink stains mapping out the geography of grace, moving through the shadows at a liquid metal pace. Cobalt dreams swirling like a galaxy in the glass, watching all the ghosts of the heavy struggle past. True rhythm pulsing through the temple and the bone, reclaiming a sanctuary that I can call my own. This hip-hop flowing like a river of dark wine, connecting the human heart to the celestial design. Soft landing into the cushion of the velvet night. Everything is hidden but everything is bright. Royal blue dripping from the edges of the thought, value in the freedom that can never be bought. Final act, delay for a moment in the smoke, freeing the spirit from the heavy metal yoke. The atmosphere is turning into a liquid gemstone, everything suspended in the middle of the intermission. Time is a vibration that we no longer need to measure, floating through the indigo layers of the subconscious. Every heavy thought is becoming weightless and transparent. We are the ghosts inhabiting the silent intervals. The silence is much louder than the noise of the city. Surrender to the depth of the beautiful blue eternity. Navigate by the stars that only glow in the dark, feeding the fire with a single indigo spark. Transcend the limits of the ordinary scene, living in the spaces that exist in between. The interval is where the true power resides, moving with the current of the supernatural tides. Hold the breath, let the indigo soak into the skin. This is where the realest stories finally begin. The atmosphere is turning into a liquid gemstone, everything suspended in the middle of the intermission. Time is a vibration that we no longer need to measure, floating through the indigo layers of the subconscious. Every heavy thought is becoming weightless and transparent. We are the ghosts inhabiting the silent intervals. The silence is much louder than the noise of the city. Surrender to the depth of the beautiful blue eternity. Dissolve into the ink until the world is gone, waiting for the indigo to bleed into the dawn. Stay here in the gap between the beats of the heart, where the end of the world is just a beautiful start.
Yeah. Yeah. Silk smoke travel down the airway, cool expansion in the calm way. Rib cage open like a skylight pane, emerald rivers through every vein. Click spark, tiny constellation, deep draw, full ventilation. Hold it, stillness and suspension. Exhale like a revelation, yeah. Bass knock settle in the backbone, turn a rented vibe to a throne. Street monk with a loose grin, peace tucked under the skin. Hip-hop hum in the diaphragm, breath control like a master plan. Flow state, never forced, energy moving on its own course. Oh yeah, suspended between pulse and air, weight dissolve without a care. Moon spin gentle, never fast, only this moment gonna last. Breathe it in and let it flow, feel it settle nice and slow. Close your eyes and drift away, let the rhythm guide your day. Stay with the sound, stay in your lane. Nothing to prove, nothing to explain. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Yeah, emerald mist in the collarbone, soft thunder in the metronome. Switch tempo, quick cascade, then fall back in the shade. Short purse, long glide. Let the silence coincide. Window crack to a neon street. Heartbeat sinking with the beat. Asphalt quiet on concrete floors. Mind unlocked with hidden doors. Calm savage with a lazy stare. Heavy aura, feel that. No stress, living in my chest. Every breath feel blessed. Green frequency in the bloodstream. Move so smooth, it's a daydream. Yeah. Drift past tension, let it fade. No sharp edges in the shade. Everything wide and clear. Only vibration here. Breathe it in and let it flow. Feel it settle nice and slow. Close your eyes and drift away. Let the rhythm guide your day. And stay with the sound, stay in your lane. Nothing to prove, nothing to explain. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Yeah. Gradual rising in the tide. Oxygen and bass collide. Lungs full, mind light. Vision sharpened in the night. Yeah. Peace deeper than before. Open every door. Open every door. Open every door. Breathe it in and let it flow. Feel it settle nice and slow. Close your eyes and drift away. Let the rhythm guide your day. Stay with the sound, stay in your lane. Nothing to prove, nothing to explain. Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Final exhale in the dark. Soft glow from a fading spark. Bring to the spark. Brace steady as the beat departs. Final exhale in the dark. Soft glow from a fading spark. Bring to the spark. Brace steady as the beat departs.
Obsidian clarity cutting through the heavy purple mist. My consciousness is a diamond that the gravity missed. Orbiting the ceiling while the body stay frozen in the chair. Breathing in the silence of the ancient herbal air. Neon geometry building bridges in the center of the dark. Leaving on the soul a permanent iridescent mark. Awake,
spirit moving through the hip vibration. Sacred frequency, the only true medication. Lifting. Universal frequency, vibrating the very center of the hollow bones. Violet lightning, striking the surface of the quiet mind. Weightless existence, making the world feel like a distant dream. Golden stillness, washing over the tired skin. Absolute truth, expanding inside the center of the green smoke. Pure light.
Mercury logic, sliding across the surface of the dream. Everything is connected in a single mercury stream. Navigating stars without moving a single inch of skin. This is the only battle that the spirit needs to win. Risen coating the edges of the sharp digital reality. Losing the weight of the heavy physical formality. Clear
higher pulse echoing through the open window. Mellow rhythm in the thoughts we never spoke. Drifting, universal frequency, vibrating the very center of the hollow bones. Violet lightning, striking the surface of the quiet mind. Weightless existence, making the world feel like a distant dream. Golden stillness, washing over the tired skin. Absolute truth, expanding inside the center of the green smoke. Pure light. Infinite molecules, dancing in the heavy violet glow. Time is just a river that forgot which way to flow. Beyond the static, beyond the noise, ascend. Universal frequency, vibrating the very center of the hollow bones. Violet lightning, striking the surface of the quiet mind. Weightless existence, making the world feel like a distant dream. Golden stillness, washing over the tired skin. Absolute truth, expanding inside the center of the green smoke. Pure light, pure light, yeah. Orange dust flows down, caught in the last light sweep. I watch the shadows lengthening, running the deep steep. The day is exhaling slow now, promises to keep. Got the mellow atmosphere, sinking in so deep, yeah. The brick walls are humming low, secrets they often peep. I follow the gentle rhythm, putting the world to sleep. My mind is unwinding now, where the calm waters creep. Yeah, the silence of the alley is the peace that I read. The air is incredibly soft, holding the final gleam. I'm far from the main road's chaos, living the low-key dream. My thoughts are like watercolors, flowing in the cool stream. The low end is cycling slow, now the ultimate thing. I notice the stillness settling better than I deemed. This profound sense of comfort, escaping the fierce scream. My vibe is just ledger now, avoiding the extreme. Yeah, the alley's embrace is the best stratagem. The golden hour hits hard, riding the slow beat. We move with the smooth pace, perfectly complete. My soul finds a balance here, feeling super sweet. This beautiful isolation, walking the soft street. The light is breaking down, fading to a warm red. Every single sound is quiet, nothing left to dread. This ambient lo-fi groove, right above my head. Yeah, the street corner magic is beautifully spread. Yeah. Faint jazz drifts softly from a window up high. Yeah, I observe the subtle breeze now, watching the colors fly. The tempo was languid, slow, but underneath the sky. The feeling is potent, never asking why. I catch the fleeting moment as the sun says goodbye. This sense of deep calm is what I truly buy. My movements are measured, letting the thoughts fly. Yeah, the comfort of the twilight is reaching the high. Old fire escape, stand tall, reaching for the night. I let the sound guide me, shining my inner light. My focus is loose now, everything feels right. The texture is dusty soft, holding the final sight. I feel the connection with all of my might. This moment is pure now, avoiding the harsh plight. My attention is total, holding on to the light. Yeah, the alley's deep glow is perfectly bright. The golden hour hits hard, riding the slow beat. We move with the smooth pace, perfectly complete. My soul finds a balance here, feeling super sweet. This beautiful isolation, walking the soft street. The light is breaking down, fading to a warm red. Every single sound is quiet, nothing left to dread. This ambient lo-fi groove, right above my head. Yeah, the street corner magic is beautifully spread. Surely they rush home to escape the falling night. It's the freedom of the shadow shining my inner light. I trade the fast motion for the beauty and the might. The melody's potent, feeling absolutely right. My focus is total, avoiding the tight fight. The rhythm is honest, holding the calm sight. We move with the slow pace, ending the day's plight. Yeah, the peace of the sunset makes everything bright. The golden hour hits hard, riding the slow beat. We move with the smooth pace, perfectly complete. My soul finds a balance here, feeling super sweet. This beautiful isolation, walking the soft street. The light is breaking down, fading to a warm red. Every single sound is quiet, nothing left to dread. This ambient lo-fi groove, right above my head. Yeah, the street corner magic is beautifully spread. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautifully spread. Yeah, it's beautifully spread. Yeah, it's beautifully spread. Yeah. Under the warm hue, the rhythm is low. Yeah, the alley is silent, watch the feeling grow. Whoa. Yeah, it's sunset chill vibes.
Saffron morning, bleeding through the glass, I see the hip-hop constellations. Drifting, drifting, drifting. Linalool, lavender pass in the gray brain, washing away the static merging heavy, pulling my spirit down, but the third eye's kicking down the heavy metal door. Citrus, lightning, sparking in the quiet pine, sparking in the quiet pine. Centuries in golden gold, sacred geometry. Hedging, hedging, hedging. Highs of aroma, dissolving the boundaries of the physical body. Green lightning, striking the center of the silent forehead. Gravity is just a suggestion you forgot to ignore. Eternal whispers echoing through the hollow bones. Pure light. Pine and forest, growing in the room, banishing the shadows, fading, fading, fading lemonade. Sunrise glowing in the velvet dark, leaving a mark. Prayer paper burning in the silver flame, losing the ego and the memory of the name. Mellow thunder rolling through the indigo sky, rolling through the indigo sky. Yeah, 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 open me, white clouds, quiet sanctuary, fire, causing aroma. Solving the boundaries of the physical body. Green lightning, striking the center of the silent forehead. Gravity is just a suggestion we forgot to ignore. Eternal whispers echo through the hollow bones. Pure light. Golden molecules, spirit traveling through the botanical maze. Beyond the frequency, beyond the frequency, beyond, leaving the way, galaxy behind. Now, cosmic aroma, dissolving the boundaries of the physical body. Green lightning, striking the center of the silent forehead. Gravity is just a suggestion you forgot to ignore. Eternal whispers echo through the hollow bones.
Sunlight hits the fire escape in a beautiful warm spray. I watch the faint dust dancing throughout the whole day. The pressure is nowhere around, nothing left to obey. Got the low bass cushion making the worries all sway. The wind is carrying whispers, what the old soul say. I follow the easy rhythm, finding the peaceful way. My mind is unwinding now, avoiding the sudden freight. Yeah, the golden air current is here to stay. The concrete feels softer now, reflecting the amber hue. I glide through the atmosphere, where the feelings are new. My thoughts are like hot and slow, me in the interview. The tempo is languid now, perfectly true. I notice the stillness settling in all that I do. This beautiful suspension, cutting right through. My vibe is fading now, seeing the whole view. Yeah, the hood is inhaling the gentle cool dew. The light is breaking soft now, hitting the sweet spot. We ride the smooth tempo, feeling a whole lot. My soul is settling down, time is strong now. This beautiful tranquility, the gift that we got. The air is breathing easy, holding a sweet scent. Every single sound is muted, perfectly synced. This ambient is smooth groove where the day spent. Yeah, the golden mood is the reason we win. Haze flickering, shadows chase right on the brick wall. I observe the quiet change, standing super tall. The tempo is steady now, answering the calm call. The vibe is consistent, avoiding the hard fall. I catch the fleeting moment, standing in the low hall. This profound attachment, giving my soul this throw. My movements are measured better than all. Yeah, the soft gust of air is better than all. Old t-shirts hang loose now, drying on the line. I let the sound guide me, everything feels fine. My focus is loose now, everything is divine. The texture is dusty, soft where the two worlds intertwine. I feel the connection, everything that is mine. This moment is pure now, hitting the final line. My attention is total, in elegant design. Yeah, the hood soft vibration perfectly benign. The light is breaking soft now, hitting a sweet spot. We ride a smooth tempo, feeling a whole lot. My soul is settling down, time is strong now. This beautiful tranquility, the gift that we got. The air is breathing easy, holding a sweet scent. Every single sound is muted, perfectly synced. This ambient smooth groove where the day is spent. Yeah, the golden mood is the reason we win. Yeah. Why does this gentle movement feel like the ultimate truth? It's the respect for the stillness, reclaiming my youth. I trade the fast current for the calm and the soothing. The melody's potent, perfectly smooth, and my focus is total, avoiding the tight loathing. The rhythm is honest, built on the soft clothing. We move with the slow pace, perfectly fluid, and yeah, the air of the corner is completely devoted. The light is breaking soft now, hitting the sweet spot. We ride a smooth tempo, feeling a whole lot. My soul is settling down, tying a strong knot. This beautiful tranquility, the gift that we got. The air is breathing easy, holding a sweet scent. Every single sound is muted, perfectly sent. It's ambient smooth groove where the day is spent. Yeah, the golden mood is the reason we win. Hey, hey. Under the warm, hey, hey. The rhythm is low, hey, hey. The breeze continue, hey. Watch the feeling grow, hey, hey. Golden flow forever. Golden flow forever.
Soft glow bleeding through the blinds, low bass crawling up my spine. City noise fading far away, smoke right poetry in the grave. Late night moving out of tune, step inside the green room. A big paper roll with intention tight, tiny flame turned dark to light. Exhaled out through the ceiling fan, inhale calm, I'm a better man. Yeah. Kick drum pulse in my ribcage frame, loose thoughts drifting out my brain. Short breath, hold it, now let it slide. Yeah, yeah. Concrete jungle outside loud inside. Here we float above the crowd. Hip hop echo in the air we share. Cool confidence everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Weightless moment in a narrow space. Time slowing down its pace. No tension in my shoulders now. Peace sitting on my brow. Outside pressure disappear. Only rhythm in my ear. Let it burn slow. Feel it in your chest. Close your eyes now. Let your body rest. Turn the volume up. Let the moment stay. We don't need much, just a beat to play. Let it burn slow. Feel it in your chest. Close your eyes now. Let your body rest. Turn the volume up. Let the moment stay. We don't need much, just a beat to play. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, backseat cruising with the windows low. Street lights painting silver glow. Asphalt soft on denim blue. Yeah, mind wide open, clear view. Yeah. Switch the cadence, speed it up. Then lean back and sip my cup. One drag deeper than the last. Future slow, forget the past. No rush living in this zone. Every breath feel like home. Baseline running through my veins. Floating free without chains. Yeah, golden haze around the crew. Shadows dancing in the view. Heartbeat steady, nothing forced. Energy running its natural course. Yeah, yeah, calm but heavy in the room. Baseline make the flowers bloom. Let it burn slow. Feel it in your chest. Close your eyes now. Let your body rest. Turn the volume up. Let the moment stay. We don't need much, just a beat to play. Let it burn slow. Feel it in your chest. Close your eyes now. Let your body rest. Turn the volume up. Let the moment stay. We don't need much, just a beat to play. Gradually the stress dissolve. Mind and music both evolve. Breathing deep without control. Sound traveling through the soul. Let it burn slow. Feel it in your chest. Close your eyes now. Let your body rest. Turn the volume up. Let the moment stay. We don't need much, just a beat to play. Let it last spark glowing in the dark. Room still warm from where we start. Smoke fade but the vibe remain. Yeah, press replay and drift again.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Sinking deep into to the fibers of the indigo throne, building an empire from the static of a silent zone. Luxury is the way the smoke curls around my head. Forget the struggle, forget the things the shadows said. Thread count higher than the clouds outside the glass, watching the centuries like a river of diamonds pass. Velvet armor for the soul when the world gets cold, finally possessing the only stories never told. Quietly ruling everything from a horizontal sea, feeling the vibration of the city underneath my feet. One breath, one kingdom, prismatic visions on the ceiling. Endless is the only kind of feeling. Deep oceanic pressure, pushing the consciousness into the soft fabric. Violet lightning striking the center of the silent forehead. Gravity is just a rumor we heard a long time ago. Universal heartbeat vibrating the walls of the penthouse. Infinite space opening inside a single velvet room. Stillness. Yeah, it's stillness. Executive decisions made in the middle of a lavender haze, navigating the pattern of the botanical maze. Silken strategy etched on the back of the heavy lid, finding the treasure that the ordinary people hid. Wealthy spirit is the only currency I trust tonight, glowing like a satellite in the middle of the night, slowly dissolving the structure of a physical cage, writing the future on a blank and golden page. Clear mind, clear power, ethereal rhythm in the static. Cerebral, everything is automatic. Oceanic pressure, pushing the consciousness into the soft fabric. Violet lightning striking the center of the silent forehead. Gravity is just a rumor we heard a long time ago. Universal heartbeat vibrating the walls of the penthouse. Infinite space opening inside a single velvet room. Stillness. Saturn rings are spinning in the ashtray. Mind traveling a million miles away. This is the true hip-hop theology, without the need for any apology. Ignite, ignite, ignite. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oceanic pressure, pushing the consciousness into the soft fabric. Violet lightning striking the center of the silent forehead. Gravity is just a rumor we heard a long time ago. Universal heartbeat vibrating the walls of the penthouse. Infinite space opening inside a single velvet room. Stillness, 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 stillness. Yeah, 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 yeah. Into the fibers, only the shadows remain. Stay soft. Couch, 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 couch. Oh. Automatic whispers trolling up the velvet wall. I watch the world in a slow motion vertical fall. Lungs expanding like a hip-hop galaxy inside. There is nowhere left for the weary soul to hide. Resin coating the edges of the silver dream. Life is flowing, silent like a mercury stream. Texture thicker than the lies they try to sell. Everything is quiet in this emerald color shell. Prism light breaking in the clouds. Weightless mind far away from crowds, staring at the ceiling tiles, counting all the cosmic miles. Youth iridescence drifting through the open window. Blue smoke coloring the thoughts we never spoke. Gravity losing its grip on the heavy furniture. Vibrations washing over the tired skin. Infinite space opening inside a tiny room. Pure stillness is the only goal we own. Chrome lighter sparking in the indigo gloom. Herbal ghost dancing in the center of the room. Now I am the vapor, now I am the breeze, moving through the shadows with the terrifying ease. Liquid clock nothing on the wooden table, staying connected without a single cable. Deep visions blooming in the violet dark. Quiet fire leaving not a single physical mark. Indigo stains on the white sheet. Mellow rhythm in the heartbeat. Ghost walking through the closed door. Post fading into the wooden floor. Fifth essence drifting through the open window. Blue smoke coloring the thoughts we never spoke. Oh, gravity losing losing its grip on the heavy furniture, vibrations washing over the tired skin. Infinite space opening inside a tiny room, pure stillness is the only goal we own. Tidal waves of silken violet fall, breath becoming the only physical law. Ascend higher than the ceiling light, dissolve slowly into the purple night. Ethereal essence drifting through the open window. Blue smoke coloring the thoughts we never spoke. Oh, gravity losing its grip on the heavy furniture's vibrations washing over the tired skin. Infinite space opening inside a tiny room, pure stillness is the only goal we own.
Below a haze, crawling up the staircase. Dim light, touching every bare space. One spark, tiny sunrise. Reflected green in half-closed eyes. Breathe in, slow, hold it still. Exhale like a silk parade. Sharp edges start to fade. Concrete noise turn watercolor thin. Quiet riot under my skin. Yeah. Low kick tap on the backbone ridge. Mind cross over that fragile bridge. Street monk calm with a tilted grin. Let the blur slowly settle in. Short burst rhythm, then drag it out. Silence louder than a shout. Suspended midair in between. What real and dream convene. No gravity on the scene. Come closer to the glow. Let it soften every thought. Stay inside the moment. Forget what you were taught. Feel your shoulders drop, let your breathing lead. Nothing else matters, only what you need. Right here, right now. Cashmere smoke across the ceiling fan. Loose posture, I ain't rushing plan. Switch cadence, rapid spill, then freeze frame, let it chill. Yeah. Hashtag rhythm on the tray, city tension drift away. Green whisper in the lungs, make the old feel young. Hip hop echo in the diaphragm. Slow control like a Tai Chi jam. Neon leaking through the blinds, peace syncing up our minds. Deep draw, long glide, floating on the inside. No edges left to defend, beginning blow with the end. Silk curtain in the air, soft distortion everywhere. Drifting past the pressure line, every pulse align, stillness by design. Come closer to the glow, let it soften every thought. Stay inside the moment, forget what you were taught. Feel your shoulders drop, let your breathing lead. Nothing else matters, only what you need. Right here, right now. Gradual lift in the chest. Heartbeat steady at its best. Room bending slow. Let it flow, let it go. Yeah, come closer to the glow. Let it soften every thought. Stay inside the moment. Forget what you were taught. Feel your shoulders drop, let your breathing lead. Nothing else matters, only what you need. Right here, right now. Last ember floating unseen. Reality fade behind the screen. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. Oh no, no.
Yeah, it's right guy. I'm all fucking birch. Ish.
Metallic teeth are interlocking with a surgical kind of grace, shredding the emerald greenery until I find dust in this empty space. Rotating the mechanism while the friction started to generate a holy heat, transforming the raw material into a rhythm that is both heavy and sweet. Dust of the ancient mountains is falling through the silver mesh like snow, illuminating the secrets of the geometry that the common people never know. Intricate patterns are forming in the bottom of the chamber, like a golden map escaping the gravity of the pavement in the cold steel jaws of the city trap.
Shimmering molecules are clinging to the surface of my warm fingertip. Ancient nectar is becoming the only language that can cross these lips. Twisting the gears of the fate that we found in the dark, generating the fire from a single invisible spark. Flow around Floral particles are performing a slow ballet in the center of the heavy air. Golden rain is evaporating into the ceiling before it can reach the floor. Deep frequency is vibrating the root of the spine like a low thunder. Silent motion is the only clock that I am willing to follow tonight. Absolute clarity is blooming inside the heart of the velvet smoke. Pure peace.
Polished mirror reflecting the fire, burning deep inside the lazy iris, protecting the sanctuary of the mind from the reach of the digital virus. Keep is accumulating in the lower basement like a pile of emerald wealth, restoring the balance of the spirit and the fragments of the mental health. Sharp edges are making sure the internal hip-hop engine is running clean, navigating the veiled dimensions that exist behind the flickering movie screen. Polished thoughts are the only currency that has a value in the indigo sky, finding 1,000 different reasons why the grounded soul was born to fly.
Spinning the wheel of the universe inside a simple metal grip. Steady breathing is the only way to navigate the sinking ship. Slowly dissolving the walls that were built by the fear, holding the silence until the message is perfectly clear. Floral particles are performing a slow ballet in the center of the heavy air. Golden rain is evaporating into the ceiling before it can reach the floor. Deep frequency is vibrating the root of the spine like a low thunder. Silent motion is the only clock that I am willing to follow tonight. Absolute clarity is blooming inside the heart of the velvet smoke. Pure peace. Dense molecules are expanding like a nebula inside the quiet room. Bright visions are banishing the lingering echo of the ancient doom. Yeah, higher logic is the only ladder that I am choosing to climb. Yeah, escaping the prison and the heavy pressure of the linear time. Yeah, yeah. Floral particles are performing a slow ballet in the center of the heavy air. Golden rain is evaporating into the ceiling before it can reach the floor. Deep frequency is vibrating the root of the spine like a low thunder. Silent motion is the only clock that I am willing to follow tonight. Absolute clarity is blooming inside the heart of the velvet smoke. Pure peace. Pure peace. Pure peace. Skyline, midnight entry, soft glow touching fender, elevator hum ascending, post steady never bending, silver skyline under my feet, air thin rhythm discreet. Welcome upstairs, private suite energy, no vacancy, only clarity, flanking subtle ignition, lungs open, new dimension, deep draw, slow suspension. Release tension, bass hit chest cavity, luxury gravity, marble echo on my cadence. Smooth patience, short breath, long glide, let the world slide. Cloud pass under the balcony, time stretch elasticity. Hip hop murmuring in the vents, silk flow, no dance, half smile, eyes low. We don't move fast, we glow. Above traffic and chatter, none of that matter. Flow past the pressure, gold air texture, no weight to measure. Take my hand to the top floor, leave the noise at the door. Lean into the quiet, let the moment hold you. Stay in this feeling, let the bass around you. Ooh, everything handled, just stay elevated. Ooh, everything handled, just stay elevated. Concierge to my con state, no rush, we operate. Emerald whisper through the lungs, make the old feel young. Switch pace, double flash, then cut it. Silent slash, pause, now breathe. Crystal lash on a glass tray. City stress miles away. Subtle nod to the skyline, everything aligned. Cloud cushion under the soul, slow control. Over the grid, panoramic, never frantic. No tone, measure speech, out of reach. Skyline, folding in the mid. Soft light on my wrist. Heartbeat, leveled and clean. Somewhere in between, nothing unseen. Ooh, take my hand to the top floor. Hear the noise at the door. Lean into the quiet, let the moment hold you. Stay in this feeling, let the bass around you. Ooh, everything handled, just stay elevated. Ooh, everything handled, just stay elevated. Gradual lift, no ceiling.
Bread become the feeling, room dissolving blue. Only me and you. Take my hand to the top floor, leave the noise at the door. Lean into the quiet at the moment, hold you. Stay in this feeling, let the bass surround you. Everything handled, just stay elevated. Everything handled, just stay elevated. Sky dim, slow fade, clouding. We made doors closed, still high, floating in the sky.
Whoa, yeah. Amber glow, burning in the belly of the machine, painting every vision that has ever been seen. Steam is rising from the vintage brass pipe. Wait until the atmosphere is perfectly ripe, and the log grit rubbing on the surface of the soul, giving up the pieces just to feel the inner hole. Electric come vibrating through the wooden floor, opening the latch on the laboratory door. Thick heat pulsing like a heart inside the wire, feeding the engine with a slow and steady fire. The smokes dancing in the orange tinted light, navigating through the many layers of the night. Oxygen rich, but the flavor's getting dense, building up a wall around the physical defense. Pressure gauge climbing till it hits the red zone, reclaiming the frequency that I can call my own. Listen to the saturation dripping from the circuit board. The air is heavy with the scent of burning velvet. Everything is expanding within the golden vacuum. We are vibrating at the speed of ancient memories. No more digital static in the temple of the sound. The heat is transforming the silence into liquid gold. Feel the distortion wrapping around the consciousness, infinite resonance flowing through the copper vein. Brass valves clicking like a rhythm in a dream, floating on the surface of a caffeinated stream. My lungs holding in the vapor in the ghost, giving a salute to what the spirit values most. Vacuum sealed, keeping all the purity inside, taking every dreamer on a long and steady ride. Copper coil winding round the logic of the day, watching all the ordinary worries melt away. Saturated, dripping like a honey from the shell, finding a version of a much more honest self. Oh soul, trapped inside a brand new design. Everything is moving in a sequence so divine. Broken seal, letting all the magic leak out, killing every shadow of a momentary doubt. Steady hand, turning up the volume on the live, cutting through the static like a carbon steel knife. Listen to the saturation dripping from the circuit board. The air is heavy with the scent of burning velvet. Everything is expanding within the golden vacuum. We are vibrating at the speed of ancient memories. No more digital static in the temple of the sound. The heat is transforming the silence into liquid gold. Feel the distortion wrapping around the consciousness, infinite resonance flowing through the copper vein. Radiate the energy that's stored inside the glass, watching all the heavy hollow moments finally pass unfiltered, moving like a ghost through the wire, fueling the combustion of a transcendental fire. The valve is open and the vapors getting thick, moving to the rhythm of a steady analog tick. Can you feel the temperature beginning to rise, reflecting all the wonder in the center of the eye? Listen to the saturation dripping from the circuit board. The air is heavy with the scent of burning velvet. Everything is expanding within the golden vacuum. We are vibrating at the speed of ancient memories. No more digital static in the temple of the sound. The heat is transforming the silence into liquid gold. Feel the distortion wrapping around the consciousness, infinite resonance flowing through the copper veins, flowing through the copper veins.